everyone, welcome back to Perler Bead Planet. Today I am super excited because I'm going to share with you all the Perler Bead Winter Collab with craftyneontaper5. I am super excited to do a collab. I haven't done one, but actually the first one I did was in the summer, and then I just haven't, so I was just like, how about I do a collab? So I am super excited to share with you guys this video. We are going to be showing you all how to make some pretty awesome winter perler beads to get your winter perler bead and holiday crafting around the corner, because many more tutorials are here to come. So I am super excited to share with you all this video. So let's get started. I am super excited to see Crafty Neon Taper's video because she said everything she's gonna do. She's gonna do like 5. So I kind of feel bad because I'm only doing 2, but that's because I have other tutorials I'm gonna do. But I cannot stress to you, please watch this video, and if you came from her video, that is awesome. Hello, my name is Alexis. You probably already know that was really... Anyway, I just really want to say that if you make these, you definitely had to make hers. She is making some tons of cool stuff. So yeah, you gotta check it out and gotta make them because she is as cool as me. If I say that, I'm not really that cool, so that would kind of, that would be mean because she's way cooler than me. So for this winter collab, I'm going to be showing you all how to make 2 really cute snowflakes. So this is on a hexagon, this is on a square, this is more of a coaster, but I think these 2 are all really cute and they're really awesome, and I felt like snowflakes are a great, simple way to express your love for winter and the holidays. First one I'll be showing you all how to make is the one that gets connected and you don't have to use any background colors. This does use the Hexagon pegboard, but I really like this because it is all fancy and symmetrical, of course, and it's really cute, and it really would be something that I would actually hang up, and I would make tons of these. I love the arrows and the overall design of this, so let's go ahead and make these. So for today's activity, you'll be needing perler beads, a hexagon pegboard, wax paper, and an iron. For the first tutorial, you'll be needing
approximately 99 to 100 white beads.
And it makes it so much easier since this is all using white. If you have an actual just plain of white, so you're going to scrap it out instead of counting and digging around for it. Since Snowflakes is all white, it's much easier if you buy a 1000 perler bead pack of whites. So the first thing we are going to do is take out our hexagon pegboard, and we're going to find the middle of it. So we're going to put 1 in the middle and then create a hexagon of the 6 beads around it.
So 1 in the middle and 6 all around it to create something like flowers.
Next thing we're going to do is going to find the middle line again, and it can be on either side. We're going to make a whole line of white and fill in the whole middle line.
So in the middle of where we already created the flower, go ahead and make a whole line so it's all white.
Now we're going to do the same thing with 2 other lines, which is going to be exactly symmetrical for each of them, and I'll show you guys how to do that.
So if we found that middle one, we are basically going to start off and branch off of every one of these sides. Make sure that every side is shaped like a triangle, and then you know you got them all right and even, and it looks really cool right now.
Now this is my favorite part about this is the little ends and the arrows, just those cute things. What we're going to do, we're going to take 4 for each one of these, and you're going to put 2 on each side for every single one of these 6 to make it look symmetrical and, I don't know, just look really cute. Add a really cute touch to that.
So again, I love this part, basically 2 on each sides of 6 of the sides.
Now what we're going to do is we are going to be creating these little hexagon flowers again beneath your arrows. So what we're going to do, you already have that middle line, so basically you're going to put 2 on this side and 2 on that side to create this flower shape, and we want to make sure there's at least 1 opening between each of these. And again, you're going to do the same thing for all of the 6s.
So we're going to start off with 1 line and take 1 bead and leave it behind, and then do 2 and then 2 on another side, which should create the same flower that we first created originally in the middle.
Now to connect these, we're going to take 6 beads. Between each one of these, by the lower petal, we're going to connect them. Just put 1 bead in between them so you can see the hexagon without it being any spaces.
So LOL, I just said it and I put it on the wrong part. Put it on the lower one. An optional step you can do is go back to the middle, and with two of these sides in the opposite sides, you can put one more to add an extra look of it. I think it looks kind of cool. You don't have to do it if you don't want it though.
Once you're done with your first very pretty and adorable snowflake, you can put your wax paper on and iron, and you're finished. I hope you all enjoyed this too. So let's move on. So the next snowflake I will be showing you all how to make is this snowflake. So this one is actually using a square just in case you don't have a hexagon, vice versa. The thing about this one is that it is a little more plain and different. It's not as symmetrical and fancy as this one, but the thing about this one is that it does not go together, so you have to have a background color. But what I like about this, you can make a coaster, and if you put it like on black or gray, it will really stand out. And I really like this because this is like one of the classy versions of it, and more of these more simpler versions, but this is still really cute, and I really like this snowflake in a square pegboard. So let's get started. For the second tutorial, you will be needing perler beads, a square pegboard, and for this one, you can actually use a small one, so if you don't have a big one, you can use a small one and it will still work. Wax paper and an iron. For the second activity, you'll be needing
65 white beads and 100 to 150 black beads.
We just want to make sure that the background color for this is either black, white, or gray, because those are the ones that are really going to stand out. So the first thing we're going to do is go in the middle. If you're using a smaller one, I really would suggest actually looking for the middle, because you do not want to run out of space, because that's super annoying, and with these you can't connect, so you might have to start all over. Anyway, what we're going to do is start in the middle, and you're going to make a line of, this is all whites, a line of 5 and a line of 3 and 1, and we're going to do the same thing, so it's 1, 3, 5, 3, 1.
So we're going to start off with a line of 5, and then above that a line of 3, and then 1, and then below the line.
Now we're going to do kind of the same thing. We're going to go to that middle with the already lines of 5, and we're going to be putting 4 more to each side, so you can create a line of 13, and then we're going to do the same thing up and down.
From the line of 5, we are going to make 4 on each side, so it will create a line of 13. And then we're going to do the same thing with the up and down version of that.
Now what we're going to do with these lines, when we have the middle, we're going to leave one and then make a stripe and then another strip, which is 1 on each side, and you're going to do that to all of these 4 sides.
So from the middle, which now looks like a square, we're going to skip 1 and then do these stripes for each of them, and these should be symmetrical and both have 1 bead apart.
So now since we already have these, we're going to basically take the middle and we're going to take 4 beads. And this is for the 3 beads, you basically go diagonal for each of those. So it should be creating a hexagon line. We're going to go ahead and place those 4 beads.
So where the first stripe ends, go ahead and put those 4 on.
Step is to take every one of those beads and go diagonal, and we're going to create a 2 by 2 square of each of them.
So diagonal from the bead you already placed on, go ahead and make those 4 bead squares.
So now you have finished with this, but the problem is that this is a really cute design, but when you iron it, it will all fall apart because not all of those are connected. So I had the idea to create the coaster, and you could either use clears, blacks, or whites, which is what I would prefer. If you use an actual color, it would probably take away from the meaning and specialty of this. You can do a few different options. Basically, you could create a square, whatever figure, but if you want to do it this way, basically you're going to create a line, which make sure at least for every single line you can create a whole line of black or clear. Clear is what I would prefer first, and then black. You basically want to make sure that the outer edges of your box of the black is all black and none of it showing, or you can do just when it stops.
So you're kind of going to have to guesstimate on this, really draw a line and then put your black beads in that line. And then for this one, I'm actually not going to do that full black line, and I'm going to do it where it ends, and it creates different visual.
Now what we're going to do is probably the most boring part, but once you get it over with, you are finished. Go ahead and fill in your whole square and to create your coaster. And these, yeah, coasters or wall, but it's still a snowflake all in all. Oh, put it on your wall, but it's still a snowflake all in all. A second rhyme of the day.
So now let's get started with the most boring part, filling it all in. Do whatever you want, make it fun. Fill in one side at a time, or do it all in lines or diagonal, you know, whatever. It's going to take like 34 minutes, so have fun. But then it's over with.
Once you're done with your second cute snowflake, go ahead and put your wax paper on and iron, and you're finished. really hope you all enjoyed these 2 tutorials and make these at home. I absolutely love them. So what you need to do right now, since you watched this video, a point of a collab is to collaborate. So what you kind of have to do is, link down below is her video, so you have to watch her video. You can't just watch mine and then not even think about it because it's a collab. So don't forget to watch her video. I will link it down below as soon as I can. Yeah, don't forget to like this video and like her video and comment on her video and subscribe to her channel because she recently just reached 500 subscribers. I need that to go to 600. This will at least go 100 views. And every single person of you watching this needs to subscribe to her because she is super awesome and I cannot wait to see what she makes. So I really hope you all have a great December 2nd. I cannot believe it's December. I feel like it's going to rush by really fast. So get your Perler Bead crafting on. So I'll see you all next Monday with another super awesome tutorial. Bye everyone. Mwah.